Good morning, everyone. Good Sunday morning. How is everybody this Sunday morning? It is bitterly cold here today in Connecticut. My name is Julia Green. I'm an independent Stampin' Up! Demonstrator, and I go live on Sunday mornings with a quick card demonstration called Coffee and a Card. So if you haven't been here before, welcome. If you're returning, thanks for stopping back in. And let's just go right ahead and get started. So we have a lot going on here in the Stampin' Up! World on January 7th. There's going to be lots of new releases. And one of the things it's going to release is going to be this. Oh, sorry. I just ran downstairs and got myself a coffee. And my husband was cooking bacon. And I had a piece of bacon. So I apologize for that. So on January 7th, we have a lot going on here in the Stampin' Up! World. We have a new mini catalog that's going to release with all kinds of fun spring things in it. I think you're going to love this catalog. I say this all the time, but you know what? Every year they seem to really shock me when they come out with stuff. I think I need no more stamps or punches or framelits, and then the new catalogs come out and voila, there is something in there I gotta have. So anyway, that is all part of the reason why I became a Stampin' Up! Demonstrator, is because I loved Stampin' Up! Products and I wanted to buy them at a discount. So that's why I became 20 plus years ago. I think this coming up in January, I think I'll be celebrating 22 years as a demonstrator. So it's been a while. Anyway, so Terrific Toadstools is a fun one. Look at this one, and we have a matching punch. It is so cute. When I saw this, this is offered as a bundle in the new mini catalog. I think $38.50 for the punch and the stamp set. So of course, you know me, I had to get both. I just think this is so fun. And the other thing that's coming up in January is Celebration. You guys, for those of you who've been around Stampin' Up! Before, you know that Celebration is our big sale. That we have in January, February. I think it's January, February, and March this year. January, February, anyway. It might be just January and February. Yeah, it's just January and February, till the end of February. So the whole month of January, pretty much, and the end of February. And in Celebration, there is the cutest paper to match the Terrific Toadstools. And I just happened to get that too. So let me just set the stamp set aside. I need my little mat there for stamping today, but let's take a look at this paper. If you didn't get the bundle, Sandy, you definitely have to get the paper, because the paper is pretty darn cute. So let me hold it up a little bit closer so you can see it. So this is a 6x6 package of paper. There are 6 different designs, and you get 8 sheets of the different designs. And this paper is 2-sided, so you technically get 12 designs, okay? All right, so this is our first one, and look at the cute little ladybugs in there. Is that not cute? With the toadstools and the snails. And then we have this fun pattern on the back. And then we have this cute little one. So I looked up toadstools and mushrooms this morning because I wanted to see what the difference between toadstools and mushrooms are. So I guess there's no difference. They are just 2 different names for the same thing. However, toadstools, they say, are usually referred to the ones that are colorful and poisonous. So when I first saw this paper with all these colorful, I thought, oh boy. So anyway, I still think they're cute. So, and then we just have this plain textured one there. Now, I'll show you the colors that they list that goes with this paper. And to me, that was Sahara Sand, or either Gray Granite or Sahara Sand, and those 2 colors are not listed, but I'll show you the colors that are listed. And then we just have this fun pattern here, and then another one with the cute little toadstools and some daisies, and just really, really cute. So cute, cute, cute paper. Love it. Okay, and like I said, I would show you the colors that they list that coordinate. So we have Pumpkin Pie, we have Poppy Parade, Melon Mambo, Granny Apple Green, Fresh Freesia, and Early Espresso. Let's see if I can get those to fan out so you can see them all. Poppy Parade's giving me a hard time. Okay, there you have it. So there's the colors that match the paper. And like I said, there's also that gray. So I would say Sahara Sand or, not Sahara Sand, Smoky Slate. Sahara Sand's an old color, Joel. Ugh. Smoky Slate or Gray Granite would be the gray that would match it. Cute, cute paper. Fun, fun, fun. All right, now let me show you the card that I came up with this morning really quick. I was up here this morning and I just came up with this quick card. And like I said, my husband was down there cooking bacon. It was hard for me to stay up here. There's something about bacon and popcorn, right? Anybody else agree? Bacon and popcorn. If it's cooking, all of a sudden you're hungry. All right, so you are going to need a card base. I decided to use Granny Apple Green. You are going to go right ahead and you're going to score that at, this is half a sheet of the 8.5 by 11, and then we have folded that in half and we have scored it at 4 1/4. Okay, and then we're going to score it at 2 over here. So this is going to give us 2, 2 1/4, 4 1/4. Okay, just like that. Now I've decided to use white, but what I thought of afterwards was that piece of gray would look really cute behind here too as well. But for this card this morning, I'm going to use the gray, use white. So this is 4 1/4 by 4 by 5 1/4. Okay, and I'm just going to go right ahead and mount that in there so I don't have it mussing around. So this is just a really quick fun fold. It's just a little bit different than the one that we normally do. That's this styled this way. I think my fold is a little off. It is. So I'm going to fix my fold because my 4 1/4 fold is a little off. So I'm going to bring that over and I'm going to pinch this down. I'm going to bring in my bone folder and I'm going to fix the fold over here. There we go. That's just a little quick fix there. I like that better. Now we'll go ahead and mount that white in there. So, good morning, Chelsea, Chloe, Deb, Sandy, Patricia. Morning, everybody. How is everybody this morning? It is cold here. Super, super cold. All right, so now I've gone ahead and I've cut a couple of strips of the DSP. This one is 1 3/4 by 5 1/4. That one's going to go right there. So let's just go right ahead and put it on there. Oh, look at the pretty green. I don't think I showed you the pretty green on the other side. Look at this one. Has a real pretty green leaf pattern. So you don't, like always, you could buy the DSP, which I do a lot, and not necessarily buy the stamp set. All right, and then we have the stripes and the polka dots. I'm going to go with the stripes. So I'm going to put the glue on. Now this one is 2 by 5 1/4, and this is going on that little spot that is 2 1/4, right in here, by 5 1/4. All right, and here's the magic. Okay, so you're going to get a little strip of that paper on the back side there, which I just thought was really cute. When you open it up, of course, you're going to see the back side. It's going to be like every other one of them has a pattern on it. So it's just a little bit of a play on one that we normally would do. Normally, we would cut this at 2 1/8, so then it would be in half and it would fold over. But I just thought by cutting it at 2, it gives you that 1/4 inch over there, which I just think is kind of fun, and just a little bit of peek of another pattern of the paper. Just a little something a little different. You know me, I like to do things a little different. All right, let's do some stamping. So I have gone out and cut this fun square using the Stylish Shape dies. And then I've cut a piece of Melon Mambo that's just a little bit bigger, so that we're going to mount that together like that. And we also cut this one out here using the Stylish Shapes as well, okay? So I love the little saying in here, popping up to say hi. We are going to do that in pumpkin pie. Now, I've decided to grab up my mat because when I was stamping with this stamp set earlier, I was not getting a good image. So, as you guys know, when you're using the photopolymer sets, they don't have that fun little foam layer like the cling ones do. So you're going to want to grab your mat, and I put a piece of our grid paper over the mat so that I'm not stamping right on the foam mat, and that way there I don't get ink all over my foam mat. I highly suggest our grid paper, especially if you're a new stamper. It's really fun. I have this self-adhering mat that we used to sell years and years and years ago, because like I said, 22 years as a demonstrator. So that's what I use as my surface. But if you don't have that, these grid sheets are great to have in your stash. All these things are really great. And with Celebration coming up, there's always a deal on becoming a demonstrator. So that's always something to keep in mind. If you are thinking about becoming a demonstrator, why not get it when you're going to get a good deal? I personally think becoming a demonstrator anytime is a really good deal, but they do offer a little something special during Celebration. And I will be talking all about that because I will have a Friday night live that will be dedicated all to Celebration. So we'll be talking about that coming up. Lots of things coming up on my calendar. All right, so you know mushrooms grow in dirt, so we got to do a layer of dirt. I'm working on my calendar. Now I have a lot of things coming up. One of the things that I wanted to talk to you guys about, and I did talk to you guys about the other night, is I have I'm actually going to keep that because I'm going to keep stamping with that. I have what I'm calling MKM, Memory Keeping Mondays. So we will be getting together on Mondays, whether it's via video, whether it's a live. There's going to be a lot of different ways. Could just be a post. But anyway, there will be something going on Mondays that will deal with memory keeping. So we might be doing scrapbooking pages. We might be doing little mini albums. We could be doing all kinds of stuff. All right, where's my other mushroom? So this one here I'm going to do in Melon Mambo. And I did the stems in Smoky Slate. So we're going to bring this little mushroom guy in like that. And we got a little Melon Mambo mushroom going on. Oh, I still am stamping, Joel. All right, now we're going to bring back the pumpkin pie and this big mushroom. And I'm going to stamp him up here like that. And then I'm also going to stamp him on a piece of pumpkin pie. So we're going to stamp that just like that. Okay, I think we're all set with all our mushrooms. I'm going to bring in my punch. We're going to punch that mushroom out like that. Put it over there. And I'm going to grab a piece of Smoky Slate. And I'm going to cut off a couple of little stems, because you can also cut stems with the punch. So one stem. What did I do with my mushroom top? There it is. One stem. Oh, can't pick that up. I have like no fingernails right now because it is so dry that my fingernails are so brittle. It's not even funny. It's kind of scary. All right, let's bring back in my card base. We're going to get rid of that. Let's go ahead and mount this. I put the heater on. Oh, wow. Football and Christmas movies. Good choice, doggies. My doggies actually watch TV too. When Tom and I leave, we always leave the TV on in our bedroom. And Murphy more so, my white lab, he will just lay there and watch movies or watch TV for a very long time. And it's so cute when a commercial or something comes on with a dog, and it just seems like he pays closer attention. It's actually pretty cute. He's actually a pretty cute fella, but boy, the last couple weeks or so, I've really been seeing him show his age, which is kind of sad. I know it's coming. He's 10 and Max is 9. So I know it's coming, but I'm not looking forward to it. They've lived a really good life, but Murph is really starting to show. So this one, I kind of wanted it to look like the stem was going up that way to that one, but you'll see we're gonna put some dimensionals on the back of this guy. I'm just gonna put a couple big ones on the big part. And then I had some little ones here. I just need one for down here on the stem. Okay. Oh yeah, Sandy, you mentioned that this is the last time that I will be going live before Christmas. So yes, I want to wish everyone a very Merry Christmas and have a great time with all your friends and family for the holidays. All right, now we're going to mount all this. So I know that this is going to go on this like this. So I'm going to put a nice strip of this down on the edge over here. A little too close to my edge. Okay. And then I know it's going to be up in here. So I'm going to put a strip on this edge. Kind of like that. Now, I'm going to bring this in and I want to get it kind of in the center. Right about there. So there we have that. Now we're going to do that same thing with this guy down here. And this guy goes a little bit over the square. So again, I know I'm going to put a little adhesive on this end, and a little bit right here on the edge. And then, like I said, we're going to line that up because that is just a little bit longer than my square. So there you have it. And then you could decorate the inside if you wanted to, but this is just another cute little, quick little fun fold. And like I said, by just doing it the 2 inches instead of the 2, you know, because this is 4 1/4. So instead of doing 2 1/8, I just did 2 inches, and it left me this cute little flap over on the side, because then we have 2 1/4 on the inside. And then you just have the 2 different papers, okay? And again, and then these fun folds, what's fun about them too is that they stand up. So if somebody wants to put it on a mantle or sit it on their desk or anything like that, and it will stand up pretty easily too as well, which is kind of cute. All right, so then I couldn't decide if I liked the brass dragonflies or the brass butterflies. Both of these are still available. I'm not sure if anything is on the last chance list. I didn't go looking that far, but I did look to see if they were still available. I decided to go with the dragonflies with my Funky Bright toadstools here. So I'm just going to pull that out. We need 3 of them. So we did 1 down here on the popping up to say hi. Okay, we got 1 flying underneath the toadstools. Right there. And then I did 1 coming down in out of this corner. Just like that. Speaking of Max, Max heard me talking. Max heard his name. All right, so there you have it. Just a quick fun fold, really quick and easy. And again, cute little bundle that's coming out in the new catalog. If you are a customer of mine, or if you don't have a demonstrator that you work with and you want one of these mini catalogs, let me know. I am putting my order in for the catalogs. I ordered my pre-ordered stuff, but I didn't order the catalogs. Hi, Connie. I didn't order the catalogs, so I'm going to order the catalogs this week. I actually got my Christmas bonus, and I'm going to order the catalogs with some of my Christmas bonus. And let's see, what else did so since it's our last day before Christmas, I thought, well, let's do a couple of really quick Christmas cards and using this same fun fold. Okay, so I've gone ahead, and because I said quick, I went ahead and I grabbed what I had left of the Memories, Cards, and More Reindeer Days, okay, stickers, okay. I've gone ahead and I've got a couple different ideas here. So we're going to start with this one, and these are the Memories and More cards, okay. So again, I started with a red card base, okay. Scored that at 2, so I'm going to bring that over like that. Let's put the white on the inside. I really hope you guys all have a fabulous holiday. I actually am working Christmas Eve, but then the kids are all coming over Christmas Day later in the day. So I worked on some wrapping yesterday, so I was pretty excited about that because I'm usually one of those people who's wrapping. Oops, look at that. We're out of tape. Quick, let's grab another one. If you guys saw my post yesterday, you saw that I was working on thank you cards for my husband. We threw him a 60th birthday party and he got lots of presents. So I've been working on thank you cards for that. I'm still working on getting out Christmas cards. A lot of people might be getting Valentine cards from me this year because I'm just not getting up on the Christmas card thing. I also was baking cookies yesterday. So you guys know, it's that time of year. All right, and then, so this paper is from the Reindeer Days. I do know that this is on the last chance list. I don't know if it's still there, but I know it was on the last chance list. Okay, so we did the little Christmas ornaments in there, and then that. And then we're going to do the cute little reindeer as our front flap. And again, I know that side, and then I know this here. And then I'm just going to bring this in, and I want it in the center. Just about like that. And there you have it. And then we're going to put some cute little embellishments maybe on the inside with the stickers and stuff. So here's another one. Let's go ahead and put this on the inside. Is anybody traveling for the holidays? I was watching the news early this morning. My husband always gets up really early and puts the news on. And sometimes the news, I have a hard time. I'm like, oh gosh, the news. But this morning I was laying there listening to it, and they were talking about how many people will be traveling, the millions of people that travel. I just can't even imagine. But I'm fortunate. All my kitties are close to home. I do have a brother and sister that live far away, but with modern technology and FaceTime and Facebook and all that fun stuff. Okay, so we hit the little holly over there, and then we have the Christmas trees, and then this one is another one of those cards. And this one, I'm going to have it go all the way over like that. Okay, so we know we're going to put some over here, and we're going to put some in there. And then we're just going to put that right in the middle, and I'm going to go right over to the edge. Okay, just like that, and there you go. All right, so let's see what we got for some stickers that we could maybe put on the inside. I already see on this one. Oh, it's currently available at a discount too, which is, who doesn't love a discount? So we're going to put this holly right up here in the corner to match. How cute is that? And winter blessings. Let's see. I'm going to put a reindeer on the inside. Maybe we'll do the little reindeer with the tree. He's cute. We'll do him up here, this corner. Because then it covers, and it's like a little surprise. How you like that? Okay. So there you have it. A couple of quick Christmas cards using the Memories and More packs, reindeer pages. Like I said, I'm pretty sure most of this is on the last chance list. I haven't memorized that lovely last chance list, but if you are looking for the last chance items, you can go to my website, which is right there at the bottom of the screen, plug in last chance at the top, and it will, or go to current, happening now, I believe. It would be listed under happening now, or it is, you can just put it in the search engine at the top and just put last chance list, and it will come up. Ooh, headed to Buffalo, New York. Oh, nice. Nice, Deb. Cool. Buffalo, imagine they probably still have some snow up there. I used to have a customer that lived up there, and now she's moved to, she's either in North Carolina or South Carolina. I never can remember now. But she used to get pretty snowed in up there. It used to be kind of crazy. So here we have it with the new fun, terrific toadstools. Okay, we've got terrific toadstools. You can still see it there. I'll cover it up here with that. It comes with the fun punch, matching punch. It will be available in the new catalog January 7th. Don't forget that. If you guys are still looking for some last minute gifts, I do have a couple of those adhesive packs together. Basically, there's over $60 worth of adhesives in there. There's a silicone mat. There's a pair of snips. There's a my new favorite tool, the bone folder. There's dots. There's dimensionals. There's the liquid glue. There's all kinds of stuff in one of those. I call them adhesive packs, but it's basically kind of like a little mini tool pack. It comes in a cute little bag. I do still have a couple of those left if that's something that you need for a last minute gift. Don't forget, Paper Pumpkin makes a beautiful gift. A subscription to Paper Pumpkin. You can just do one, or you can do a 3-month subscription. Again, any of that stuff, if you need help with ordering any of that or whatever, please just let me know. Here's the new Paper Pumpkin. It's the Valentine's one, so it'll be a lot of fun. And then, of course, we have the add-on. Look at that heart. I cannot wait to get my add-on. That's another thing I'm ordering this week with my catalogs, is the add-on for the Paper Pumpkin. Let's see. Don't forget to check out everything online. We have a new special release of some designer patterns. They're just in designer series paper that were in some old patterns. They brought the patterns back, but they've changed up the colors, which is really kind of cool. And also on January 7th, don't forget that we have that new memory flyer coming out too. I'm not sure if we can pre-order those flyers or not, but I'll look into that before I order my catalogs this week. And don't forget, starting on the 6th of January, I'm going to be doing Memory Keeping Mondays, MKM. I'm working on a, what do you call that? Oh, I'm working on a, not a font, but yeah, you know what I mean. I'm working on something that it's going to be Memory Keeping Mondays. So there'll be, that, and then the post. And so, like I said, it could be a video, could be whatever. Don't forget the fun little, speaking of the Memory and More cards, don't forget the fun little memory keeping thing that we made with the envelopes with the Memories and More cards. That's just a fun. This might be something that we might do. Remember, it has all the little pockets. I loved how this came out. I can't wait to put some pictures and stuff in here from Christmas this year. Just so it might be something like that. It could be a scrapbook page. All different kinds of things that we're going to be doing. But I just figured that Mondays were a good day to do memory keeping, because a lot of us do fun things over the weekends, and those pictures might be current in our phones, and that might be a fun place to start, is with something fun that happened over the weekend. So on Mondays, we'll be doing Memory Keeping Mondays. All right, guys, you all have the best holiday week. I will be back Friday with my Facebook Friday. I'm trying to think. I am off, so it will be at 7. 7 or 7:30, whatever my website says. Sometimes I have to go and look. Let's see. Yeah. So y'all have a Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays, whatever you're celebrating. You have a fabulous time. I know a lot of the kids are off from school. I'm hoping maybe we get a little snow, and maybe it's not quite so cold out, so the kids could get out and play in the snow. That was something I loved doing as a kid. I saw a video yesterday of my nephew Walter doing a little sledding out there in Minnesota. So that was pretty cool too to see. So, and those are the kind of things that we're going to work on our memory pages. So, all right, guys, you all have a fabulous rest of your Sunday. You all have a great week. I can't tell you how much I appreciate all of you, and cannot thank you all enough for your support of my online business, or of my Stampin' Up! Business. It's one of the reasons why I've kept doing this for 20 some years. All right, guys, happy holidays. As always, thank you for watching, and hopefully we'll all be stamping together really soon. Have a great one.